What's up everyone, it's Simon back here again for another edition of Slotomania. So very sort of quickly before I get into this, well, we'll start spinning. In the first part we was in sort of the middle of the first part, so we got halfway through the video. And I got a phone call from some random person asking me, saying, "Was that Simon?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Simon Hayes," and I said, "No." So the last time I got Hayes, obviously. But anyway, so obviously I don't know if you people sort of know, when I get a phone call, my recording sort of automatically cuts off, which, you know, is fair enough. So yeah, so basically first part is like literally 7 minutes long, I think. So apologies for that. So this is, I'm going to class this as part 2 of today's video. So like I say, apologies for the sort of, but then saying that's not my fault if people are ringing me up and that's the way it is. So I will be loading up part 1 literally probably after this. I might even try and get all 3 parts done before I have some lunch, but like I say, we'll see how far we get on this. So we're coming to Silver Treasures 2 to sort of see what we can get on this. I thought I'd have a little dabble on a different game. So yeah, but we probably won't get this dash. We won't get this dash done in this part. It's guaranteed, 100% pretty much. But we're gonna sort of try and get as close as we can to sort of what we can do. So this is nice. Oh, that's a nice win. And that's a very nice win indeed.
What a discovery!
So we get some big wins there, peeps. Some very nice wins. Oh my good God.
2 Columbus jackpots.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. If we had the purple one on the... let me just stop it there. Stop. No. You... We had 3 in a row, and then a wild was just above on the 4th wheel. For some reason my game is frozen. Again. I can't do nothing. My game's frozen. Do apologise, peeps. I can't do nothing. My phone's gone nuts. What's happening here? Something's happening, people, and I do not know what. So apologies. Seem to be having some sort of technical issues at the moment. We'll sort of go back onto it anyway.
Welcome to Silver Treasure 2.
Right, no idea what's going on, but all the electricals at the moment seem to be sort of playing up in this building, so I know the phone's got nothing to sort of do with it, but it's, well, phone is electrical, but I'm not saying it's not connected to anything. So another sort of 15 bill. So yeah, so like I say, in that one we had earlier, so we had 3 purple ones, but a wild reel was sort of one above, and a purple one on the 5th reel, Columbus on the 5th, so that would have been 4 plus 1, so that would have been $500 billion, so that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Very nicely done indeed. So very quickly again, just before I sort of leave it to it, what happened was I got a phone call in the first part of today's Slotomania, and obviously it automatically cuts me off when I sort of recording, so there we go. So that is that. So I'll leave that for now. So like I say, apologies for it being like a 7-minute episode or whatever it is. So anyway. So let's crack on to this part. So like I say, in the first part we managed to get it done. It was spin 60 times, which we did nice and comfortable. And so we're sort of now getting into this. So part 2. And so we've got a bet of 360 bills, something like that. So shouldn't be too much of a problem. It might take a little bit of time, but we'll get to it eventually. And we shall sort of crack on with it. So all good indeed. So that's yeah, so a little bit annoyed. Just, you know, when you get people, you want to get them days where you sort of everything could go wrong, just go wrong for it. So, right, I'm just going to sort of quickly go into the sort of clan sort of thing, because I did give a card to somebody yesterday. Tom Gray's filled up 2 albums. Lovely job. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you, Tom. You're welcome. So thank you, Tom. So sorry for this, peeps, but so it's got to be done. Keep it all nice and nice. That makes absolutely no sense. So people, like I say, I've had a bit of a rant last night. I did do a recording late last night about the football because there's some obviously big breaking football news sort of thing. I've sort of deleted that video because I sort of did go on a bit too long, I think. I went on for about half an hour, I think I did say. But I'll probably do another video at some point about it all and get into it. So it's all good indeed. So let me just sort of. There we go. So we picked up some very nice wins indeed to sort of stop this Sloto mania lap. Lovely jubbly indeed. So yeah, so I managed to sort of, like I say, all the last week I managed to do every single dash. I didn't get any super dashes done, which I'm sort of obviously slightly annoyed. There was one I was sort of only like 3 away from. I think it was to get 10 billion in a single spin, like it's like 35 times, and I was on like 31, 32, so it was like 3 or 4 away, so a little bit annoyed with that, but as I say, it's the way the game is. It'll throw out the wins and it throws out the wins, so I'm just like my photo, what I put. Alright, so with the whole football, like, it's some major news, obviously, with what's going on. There's this new Super League, this new Super League going on.
Are you ready to have some fun?
I'm not going to go to it. Basically, the English clubs that are in it have agreed to play in another way, so in other words, they're going to get more money.
Great
another way
spinning.
to do so. So we've got the jackpot wheel, so it'll be nice to sort of see if we can get anything big. We've got the classic 3 belt, yeah, there we go. We always get that bloody... Oh, it's just annoying. So annoying. See what I mean with sort of how it is today, peeps? This is the way it is, this is the way it goes, so it doesn't look like we're going to get a great deal much done in this sort of part of Sloto Mania, but like I say, I'm sort of hoping to sort of get round to... we're going to come off this, by the way, and go on to a different game. We'll go to a bit of double comedy, so something just a bit different. Also, I don't want to keep going on the same games the whole time.
Life is comedy.
So we're just going to crank on this. So there we go. So let's crack on with this. So yeah, so I'm hoping to sort of have another successful sort of week with dashes. And I'm hoping there's no sort of like I said in the sort of the first part briefly, like any holy moly or sort of blast dashes to do, or any blast games, well, blast or holy moly games coming this week. I mean, we've had them sort of quite recently, so I'm assuming we won't get them. I'm pretty sure it could be snakes and ladders. It might even be a Sloto quest, but I'm pretty sure it won't be that. I'd imagine it will be a snakes and ladders. It'll come probably sort of tomorrow or later on, I don't know, so yeah, we'll find out anyway. But obviously, like I say, for every sort of Monday it refreshes, sort of like 1 o'clock our time here, it refreshes, and then we sort of go collect all our rewards, and sort of like the chest in our clan, so we'll see what we get. So like I say, it's just 21 minutes away before we sort of collect our goodies, as they sort of say, so what we do, so we're going to jackpot very nicely down. So let's see if we can get anything sort of bigger this time.
Are you ready to have some fun? Here's the wheel number.
Good. So let's skip that bit.
Great spinning.
Not just turn it down, just a tad. Now, so hopefully we get something better than. Yeah, we got the first key. Lovely jam. So we're not hit any.
You got the key.
Well, we've only ever hit the minor jackpot, well, probably a handful of times. Well, not even now. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah, a handful about 3-4 times. It would be nice to actually hit one of sort of like the bigger ones, like the Major, Grand or Super, obviously.
Spin it.
Which I do qualify for the Super,
Look at
because
that
obviously you have
wheel
to bet so
spin.
much for the Super.
Round and round and round it goes.
So it'd be nice to get another key. And, I thought it was I just had a weird feeling it was going to land on mine at the end, but it didn't. So there we go. So that's that. So a nice 11.25 billion there win. So very nice indeed. All adds to more spins and all adds to the pot. So happy days indeed. So on the jackpot sort of stage things, we're on 31%. So I'm going to sort of try and concentrate on sort of more the jackpot side of things. I know I don't need any more money, but it just is what it is, and I'll just sort of try and concentrate on other things. But like I say, whatever dashes come up, then obviously I'm not going to sort of you know, so I'm not going to sort of not all the jackpot not all the jackpot games, shall I say. But it's like say certain dashes sort of. So we got any new cards? No. Yeah, because like I said, certain dashes sort of, you know, certain games sort of help with the dashes sort of thing. You know, a lot of like the 5 of kinds, sort of like more like Zinfu, Crazy Train, Farm Fortunes 2. And then, like I say, you know, you've got the consecutive wins. Farm Fortune 2 is another good one for that. You know, big. So if you want big wins, you know, you've got the sort of like Silver Lion. Obviously, got the High Life Mystery. You know, Arctic Tiger does throw them in sometimes. So yeah, and obviously the jackpot games, and you know, and sort of like even sort of like the 4 billion or more in a single spin, you know, so many times, you know, sort of the world jackpot games are sort of best for that sort of thing, because, you know, because of the jackpot wheel, because they do you know, you can sort of get the jackpot, especially if you get like a 5 billion win, that will sort of add on to sort of like part of the dash if you've got that dash that needs doing sort of thing, so like 4 billion or more in a single spin. So just sort of help, and that's where sort of like the jackpot wheel sort of comes in handy sometimes, as well as getting some big money hopefully as well, but it's not always the case. So, but anyway, so what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to sort of do this part, and then I will call it a sort of wrap for now. Although saying that, it's only actually not even 1/4 to, so I might even actually just stretch and sort of might even do another part, but we shall see, we shall see. So but we'll go from there. So we'll finish these spins off, and then we'll go into a sort of another sort of game very quickly before we finish this part. So we're coming up to 13 minutes now, so not far, not long to go. We've not really won anything, to be fair. I mean, we've got the jackpot wheel. I mean, like I say, sort of the start of this part, we did sort of get some on Silver Treasures too, which is nice. But as you can sort of see with the dash side of things, we've got a long way to go. Long way to go. So I'm sorry. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't mean to press that. So we'll go on something quickly and see if we can get a quick 25 spins in. So I'm pressing that way to go this way, and there's something going on with the electrics today, and I don't know what it is. So we're going a bit of dance, rabbit dance.
Don't you love a good chase?
Yes, I do. Well, I don't actually hate being chased. Anyway, let's crack on. Well, I don't think we won't get enough time to do these soul spins. So basically, for people who doesn't know, sort of on this, how you get sort of the free spins. Well, you get these plaques with the numbers on them. If you get 3 lots of them, that's the amount of, not the amount of spins you get. You get sort of like a time sort of bonus with them. You get, I think, only like 7 or 8 free spins anyway, and it's like a multiplier thing as well. So, but it always. You do. I mean, I've won a big one before in this, you know, but sort of since sort of the game came out, which was a long time ago, because it's not one of the older games, but it's sort of like it sort of came out last year, sort of thing. So, well, like I say, we shall see indeed. So, but and I think I'll wrap it up just about. Do another 2-3 spins, and then we'll sort of call it a part. I sort of want to get that telephone sorted out, but I can't because Mum's on the phone. So just as she's sort of saying goodbye, somebody as she's sort of somebody else sort of rings up and then sort of like, oh, you just can't get 5 minutes. I didn't mean to press that, so apologies again. I'm all over the shop today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, people, that will be it for this part, and apologies again for, like I say, for the first part. I did explain sort of at the start of the video what happened. Sort of like I say, receive a phone call when it cut me off recording. So anyway, so that will be it, folks, and that will be it for now, and I'll be back for part 3 of Slotomania once this dash is done. And I shall catch you then. So all take care and stay safe and enjoy your Monday. And I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.